Tirthalion, your YouTube psychic. Card of the day. Readings. Unboxings. Your daily source for things arcane.
Hey everyone, it's Tyr, and welcome to my channel. So, today I'm just going to go on a quick rant while I shuffle these cards. What I wanted to talk about today is, bridging the cards. As in, when you dismember the cards and all that good stuff. That really bothers me for the simple fact that I bridged mine all the time, my tarot cards, and it messes them up really bad. You may not notice it in the beginning, but eventually they will wear down to the point where they're practically unusable. Let me show you. And these are the Spiral Tarot by K. Stevenson. These were bridged quite a bit. And, I've had these for a very, very long time. And these have been bridged quite a bit. As you can see, they're really old. They're getting thick. But I did the basic shuffle like everybody else. Oh, this is gonna hurt. But that's bridging. Alright, so many years pass and I get a job at a casino as a dealer. No, not a drug dealer, but a card dealer. So I learned the correct way to shuffle cards. Because when you are dealing cards, you're dealing with them for usually about 4 hours straight. In the middle of a shift, they'll switch cards unless you are dealing blackjack. If you're dealing blackjack, that uses the tower of cards. That uses 8 decks, and they're not going to switch 8 decks in the middle of a shift. So I learned the correct way to shuffle cards. Now, one of the main reasons you don't want to bridge your deck is because you end up with this. They're off, they're uneven, and it's pretty much, I still love these cards. I'm still going to use them, but the bridging has already been done. So, that's these cards. They've still tried and true, still one of my favorites. Then I got this deck from Walmart. Now I know, Walmart, bleh. This deck is $25 on Amazon and $30 at Walmart. However, I got these for $9 on sale. Girl, of course I'm going to jump at this. So this deck is the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. And these have never been bridged. Right? So they stay, all 4 corners are on the table. And girl, all 4 corners are on the table. So these can be, these are interpreted as reversed cards as well. Well, these are not. I just know what these cards mean and I can reverse them in my head. But anyway, these can be reversed as well, so these can be shuffled like a normal deck of cards. So the correct dealer shuffle is you take a little off the bottom, put them on the top. You're going to take a little bit more than what you took off the bottom and you're going to twist it. Then you're going to do your ripple which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ripple again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to do your strip. So you take a little off the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. You do your cut, and then you start taking cards out. Now, if you're shuffling, you're doing your ripple and a card flies out. Not a whole bunch, but one card flies out. Keep that out, put it up to the top here, so when you do your reading, this may tie in somehow, because that card come out for a reason. You just have to figure out what for. Now, the Seasons of the Witch, the Samhain Oracle, they have reversed meanings. This deck does not. I think most likely they ran out of time because they were a pre-order and just went ahead and scrapped the reverse meanings so they could get them out. So this one, since they have to be kept straight up, you're going to pull off the bottom, put them on top. Now, instead of taking a little bit more and twisting them, you have to keep these upright, of course. So you're just going to you're going to skip that step. So you're just going to pull from the bottom, put them on top. Then you're going to do your ripple. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to do your strip, which is off the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then me, as an actual card dealer, you would cut your cards at that point and then deal your hand. But in my case, I like to do, since I'm not on camera with 1,700 cameras pointed at me trying to make sure I'm not trying to cheat, I do mine a little differently because I like a good shuffle on my cards. What I do with the cards that have to be kept upright is, of course, take off the bottom, put on the top. Instead of turning, of course, we're going to keep them right side up. We're not going to do that one. We're just going to skip that step. We're going to go to our ripple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're sticking together because I'm seeing some of the same cards. Then we're going to do our strip, low off the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I got them upside down. Then I like to do another ripple. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll do my cut and start dealing. Then I'll do my card. So that's how I do a deck that has to be kept upright. Of course, because you can't flip the cards. I mean, you could, but then the way I look at it is I'm supposed to read the card the way it comes out. So we skip that step, especially with this deck. If you're dealing with a deck that you can, turn upside down, you can actually do what they call washing the cards, and I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to wash the cards, and we're not doing this one because they have to be kept upright. We'll use my old tried and true spiral. Now, these cards have been shuffled 100 million times. They've been shuffled incorrectly, so they're fairly warped. But what you do when you wash the cards is, let me move this out of the way. You've done your shuffle, So to wash your cards, you just put them here, you run them across your table. Of course, this isn't the felt thing that you have on your card tables at the casino, so it moves. But you fan them out just like this, and then you just start washing them like you're washing your hands. And you just make a big O mess, especially with this non-felt table. Then you gather them all up. Now, if you're a tarot reader and you're in front of your querent, you would have already done this a long time ago. So they're not going to see. But if you are a card dealer in a casino, you never show the cards to the guests. So you've washed your cards, you've gathered them all up here, you've got to get them back in, uniform shape here. So you turn them up like this, and then just start working them until they get back in uniform. There you go. Then you do your shuffle and you're ready to go. But that is a dealer shuffle. And that's not anything that I can do with a deck that has to be kept upright. Because, of course, those cards are going to be in every which direction they can be. So, if you see me on, 2, 3, 4, I think I was on TikTok and I saw a tarot reader bridge his cards. And I commented on there. I was like, "Oh my God, you killed my soul when you bridged those cards." I'm not trying to be a bitch. I'm just stating, my opinion when it comes to, shuffling your cards. And each one of us has our own certain way that we do it. There's no wrong way. I'm just trying to help you save money and not have to buy the same deck over again. This one I can't. It's so old that I can't find it anywhere. I have found it on Amazon, but they want $109 for it. And bitch, I paid $20 for these back in the day. No, that will not happen. But I would like another deck of those. So, not sponsored, Kay Stevenson, if you want, send me another one of those decks. So, if you have any questions or concerns about the way you shuffle or the way that I was shuffling, please leave them down in the comment section below. I am usually pretty quick on responding to those. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.
Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to my content and like this video. Want more? Feel free to order your own personal reading at www.tirthalion.com. That's TIRTHALION.com. Don't forget to click the bell icon so that you're notified every time I upload a video.